For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler, currently joined by a special alumni spotlight, the newest Green Bay Blizzard wide receiver, Lowell Patron. And Lowell, first of all, talk about how the contract came about and how you ended up signing with Green Bay.
Uh, about a month ago, I was talking to a Wheeling wide receiver coach, Coach Andre London. He played for Green Bay when he played arena football, and he just put me in contact with the head coach. And the coach had called me, told me about the process, how it is in Green Bay, like what it's like playing the IFL and whatnot. And he gave me like 72 hours to make a decision. And to be honest, it was kind of easy for me because I didn't have any like other leagues or anything kind of calling my phone. So I went ahead and made a decision to sign with Green Bay.
And for you, since you left Wheeling, you did a lot of training in this offseason to try to get to this next level. You were in several bowl games, you went to the XFL Combine. Going through those different training elements, how did that help you in this preparation for pro ball?
Uh, it showed me like how it is at the next level. Like things aren't handed to you. You have to work for everything you want, and whatever it is. And you just have to go up there and seize the opportunity as it presents itself.
And now that you're signed, talk about how you feel now that you can say Lowell Patron, professional football player, on your name.
It's a cool feeling. It's something I always wanted to say. Like growing up playing in the backyard, just like man, being a pro football player is just like a huge accomplishment for me. But now that's like that's the first step. Now I just got to make a name for myself at the pro level.
Currently joined by former Wheeling University wide receiver and current Green Bay Blizzard wide receiver, Lowell Patron. And Lowell, obviously, you had 2 years here on the Wheeling University football field. Talk about your time as a Cardinal and kind of some of the things you learned along the way.
Uh, One thing I learned really, especially from Coach Bruni and Coach Nemo, was like my practice habits. When I was like my previous school, Bluefield, like I feel like I was a good player, but I wasn't as a good of a practice player. If that makes sense. Like just running to the ball, doing all the little things, watching film, and they really like showed me how the game of football is actually supposed to be played. To be honest.
And your senior year, you talked about you set the single season receiving record during your senior year. You guys had a program wins record. Talk about that senior season kind of and what it was like for you to wrap up your career.
I feel like it was a good season. We won 7 games. We wanted to win more, but it was cool for us. And Coach Nemo and Bruni, they had goals written out for us, and we accomplished most of the goals. So it was a great season overall.
And I know we talked about this a little bit before the interview. Talk about your timeline now that you're signed to your start of the season.
Well, I had to leave like the end of February because the first game is March 17th. Go through like a week of training camp, practice 2 days a week, and go on from there.
And finally, what advice would you have for any current Cardinal athletes who are looking to make that jump to the next level like you did?
Uh, just stick to the process because there's gonna be days where like, man, you feel like nothing's coming to light, but like you stick through it and just continue to work no matter what it is, football, basketball, baseball, it doesn't matter what the sport is. As long as you stick through it, trust yourself, and things will come out for you.
Thanks, Lowell. Appreciate you taking the time with us and good luck with Green Bay this season. We'll be rooting from Wheeling.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.